Hey everyone, I'm Brenton and welcome to Brenton's Question of the Week. Question that collectors think about but don't always ask. Last week's question: is comic book reading dying? And here are some of the responses from the community. Collecting Weekly said, "This is a great question. To be honest, I stopped buying issues completely outside of Keys, was just tired of waiting a month and making the drive to see a tiny snippet of a story. I feel like modern books really aim to sell issues rather than give us good quality stories. The Miles 2019 series killed it for me. Felt like nothing was really happening." Knight said, "I think so. Comics die with us. We keep it going. Other than that, the next generation is video games or manga. The only way they know superheroes exist is through their fathers or movies, and that, my friend, won't last." Mojo Potato said, "Unfortunately, I do think comic book reading is dying. We live in a microwave society where everyone wants everything instantly. So no one wants to invest their time reading comics, knowing the character, and anticipating a great storyline anymore. Instead, people prefer to just wait till the movie comes out or do what you just said in Google or Wikipedia, the character and storyline." So thank you all for the great responses. And this week I've been thinking about, when is it time to unplug from social media collecting? And what I mean by that is, being involved in social media, whether it's the community for your whatever you're collecting or YouTube for whatever it is for your collecting. Any of the social media apps that involve collecting. And I think I've really unplugged to this point. I don't really watch any statue show content anymore. I feel like a lot of that has potentially been ruined for me. And I left a ton of groups. I'm barely in any Facebook groups anymore. And I think I'm better off for it. Because I just, there's a toxicity in all of this that just doesn't need to be there. And, people just seem to have ulterior motives a lot of the time. And they just misuse the platform in a way that I don't agree with. A lot of stuff that goes on. And my solution to it was just to unplug from it all and just take a step back and focus on other things and potentially find other hobbies that you like just as much as statue collecting. So thank you everyone for watching. Please feel free to answer in the comments and come back next week to hear what other collectors had to say and for another hard-hitting question.